Hi Scrapbookers, I'm just sharing the final pages and I'm doing a bunch of them at once, but this is the final page of this project that I'm working on, and I just wanted to see the final result before we get started, so grab your supplies and let's get going. Hey Scrapbookers, so this Jenny Bowling kit it was a fall themed kit I think, but it also had like what I felt like was a really 80s flair to it. So I put all of my sequins on my sticky dots so they'll be just ready to go. And when I think sequins, I think of like the 80s, and I was in pageants, so I went and got some of those old photos, and I found some of these old prom photos. And this was a dress that I wore 2 different times, same boyfriend. I had him all through high school, but we also recently went with him and my family he brought us to the Tom Petty concert. So we're still friends. And so I thought I wanted to make a page about that, or about these pictures, which I've never scrapped. And now I, kind of have a reason to. And I thought, oh, I could make it all like white and maybe a little bit of this stuff to bring in that blue color and just have sequins all over. And then I completely changed my mind. So I'm going to show you where I'm going to go with this page. It's a little different. And I did kind of put it together a little bit off camera, which is different than how I normally do my videos. But yeah, that's where we're going with this. So the first thing I did was the first thing I did was make these little 1980 something letter stickers. And there's a song called 1980 something. I don't know if you know it, but it's called 1980 something. And I just got a piece of white cardstock, and I was still thinking I was really going to use this corrugated, and I really like that look. And I think you could totally make a page that's just this, and hold on, I'm just going to turn the light on, so I think you might need a little bit more light to see. There we go. But I was thinking that I could just make a page like this. It'd be great, lovely. And then, anyways, so there's that song, 1980 something, and just with my quick cuts out of the mason jars that came in the kit, I cut the title, right? So I just, can you see that? And actually, I took up 3 little mason jars. But that's okay, because we got a ton of them in the kit. So that's going to be 1980 something, because this is like 1984, and this is more like 1988. Okay, so we're getting that so far. And then I thought about just having a real neutral background, and then so I've been supplementing a little bit of my kit with my own supplies, and I also wanted to bring in the fact that it's now. So I found this piece that's like really seems 80s to me. It says 1904, but it should say 1984. It's by Heisercraft. It's not in the collection. Not in the Jenny Bowling kit, and I don't think Jenny Bowling would probably ever pick this, but it kind of, the 80s were loud, so I thought, well, what if I put this kind of going underneath like this, and I'm going to take that corrugated paper out, and then I can kind of layer up these pictures like this, and let's see. I put it together, and then I wanted to show you how I put it together. So then, okay. So it went something like this, and then the something was down here, and then this is going to give me a spot to do some journaling, and then 1980 can just go right here, right? And I like this idea of the arrows because it's kind of like fast forward. And I have a picture of the two of us from just a couple weeks ago, just like not even a couple weeks ago, like last week. And so what I want to do is put that picture like right here on this page, and then I thought I'd bring some more of this because these colors really do kind of match this. So you can just go into your own stash and kind of find things that might work. And so this is sort of how I thought about putting this page together. So 1980 something, and that's the olden days, right? And then I wanted to kind of show like this is when we broke up, and I can like write a little 1988 there, something like that. And then well, something like the chevrons kind of signify to me like we broke up. And then this is the, you know, you're awesome. That's when we first got together. So those could be the hearts with the you are awesome. And then now, so I'm going to take a picture from now, but then I just need to print it, and I'm going to print in a different place. But I get the Tom Petty little parking pass that he got for us, and we went to the concert with him. It was a lot of fun. But then this could kind of, the friends could go down here, right? So now life is better with friends. Something like this. And then the now picture goes here, and I can write a little bit of journaling or whatever down here. Something in this vein. And I cut this those little letters out of this paper. So that's approximately how that layout is going to go together. And I'm going to just slide that in there because that still seems super 80s to me. And that's about how that layout's going to go together. So I'm going to go ahead and put that together, and then I will be back. Hey scrapbookers, so I'm coming into the home stretch on these layouts. I realize I'm not going to get everything done. So I still have about 8 other layouts that I will finish, but not right immediately. So I put all the journaling for these pages onto one piece of cardstock, and these are the printed out a little now picture, and those are the wrong size, but these are the layouts that I'm going to be putting the journaling onto. And then I still have, like I said, like about 8 other layouts. So this kit's really going to take me a long way. And just show you where these are now. There we go. Okay, let's get started. Oops, I just lost a happy there. Hold on. Let me see where that went. I think it went right about here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause, but I just wanted to show you kind of how far I had gotten, and I guess what I can also do is show you the ones that are going to go back in the box at this point. So I'll open up my cardboard box, and there's actually kind of a lot. So these pictures, I don't know. I didn't, I kept changing my mind like quite a bit on those. Yeah. I'm not going to show you all the old ones, but trust me, there's a bunch of them, and I'll show them to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. And so this is, it's okay, but it's, I wish that this wasn't stuck down now, and I tried to kind of pull it up, and it's not, because I get some weird little white space going on here, or weird like trapped white space, which I don't really want. And let's just see if I can solve that in any way. That would be, yeah, I really like the point, and I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to live with it's not perfect, and that is totally fine. So I think the picture's going to go right about here. And yes, I did crop his girlfriend out of the picture. So we got together. It was my husband and I, and he and his girlfriend, and actually my daughter and my sister. We had a lot of fun, but we didn't get a picture of all four of us. And that would have been kind of cool. But, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to tell this part of the story. Like, the fact that we're still friends, and, you know, we'll always, he's more like a, you know, think of him like as a, you know, like almost like a brother or something. Not, I don't know. We're just, we're friends. It's all good. Happy, happy. So this could kind of go like this, and that ties into that over there, and then maybe down underneath this now, which I think I can kind of get that up a little bit. Or maybe I don't want that to go, because then I've got the three of that kind of mint color. And then here's that Life is Better with Friends. And I had it over here. And yeah, if I move it, it really does trap the white space quite a lot. So I'm just going to have to live with that. Now I'm going to do a little bit of journaling, and then I will be back. Hey scrapbookers, so I'm just showing you some of the layouts that I've completed with the Jenny Bowling kit. And these were ones where I had to like quick finish them without, so I didn't get the embellishments onto the video, but I just wanted to kind of close it up, you know. And I should probably make some introduction videos too. But this is the end of this story. So this is, I'm calling 1980 something. The background paper here is not from the Jenny Bowling kit. This was a Kaisercraft paper, but it just really seemed very 80s to me. So I thought that would be perfect for this page. And it had musical notes. And so we just went to the Tom Petty concert with my boyfriend from high school. So 30 years, like actually like, this like little formal dance picture, 1984, seriously. And then we broke up in 1988, and so now it's 30 years after 1984 when we first met, and here we are in 2014 at the Tom Petty concert. Aren't we cute? We're still cute. We were cute then, and we're still cute, and we're still friends. And so the journaling reads, David Quimby was my first real boyfriend, and we were together all 4 years of high school, from when I was 14 to when I was 18 years old. We parted as true friends in 1988. Now he seems like extended family, a lifelong friend, someone who knew me way back when, and knew my family and where I was from. I love him now, and I wish him love, and he is still fun. Charlie and Allison and Jenny and I, my sister, had fun reconnecting. And so that's the page. Ta-da! And he actually took this photo, and like, here's the secret. His new girlfriend, who's adorable and cute and lovely, and like, you know, super young, younger than me, was right here in the photo, and I cropped her out, just because it didn't fit with the page. Like, I wasn't cropping her out for any malicious reasons. It didn't really fit with my story. So that's why I cropped her out. But she's adorable. I'm Facebook friends with her now, and I actually really like her. Anyway, that's why it's just the two of us. And I also, you know, there were other pictures with my husband, and I didn't, like, that could have been part of the story too, but I just really wanted to tell the story of this friendship, like, lasting for a long time. Like, you know, at this point, I just consider him to be like you know, he'll be my friend for the rest of my life. So there you go. And so I used the flare that came in the Jenny Bowling kit, and I really liked this the friends and the life is better with friends. I thought that was real appropriate. And this mint color, that was what was really drawing me to pick these photos from the 80s. They just, these two, the paper and the little hearts on the mint, just really made me think 80s, which made, which was kind of, so the products inspired the page and the story, or the page, yeah. Okay, that's all on that one. I'll be back. I got more. Oops, I'm not supposed to show you that one. That one's going to go up at Get It Scrapped. As is that, I think, and I can't remember if that does or not. That's just in my pile of stuff where I put things that, are like, I've made them and maybe they're just not up yet. And then I put them into albums after a while. I can't remember when those are supposed to go up. Bad me. Okay. I'm going to take some more little Instagram photos so I can share these. But thank you for watching. And if you can find me over at kisandtellscrapbooking.com, or these layouts will be up at Jenny Boland's blog and also at Get It Scrapped. Thanks for watching.